Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a reading for each sign. I use this card that has all the signs in it. And so we'll see what it gives us for each sign. It's just a little message. But somebody asked me about to share more of what I learned in shamanism and different qigong, different things that I do. And shamanism is your intuitive mind, is how you are able to really ground yourself. It is really connecting with spirit, you know. And it is beautiful. It all go back to you if you want to. And the only thing you need to do is uh, ask your guide, ask spirit to really help you or show you how to get into your deepest intuitive mind. And I'll tell you, I'm going to teach you a little thing today. A lot of people have uh, hard time grounding themselves, and they think they have to do so much to ground themselves. I'm going to teach you one little thing. The major thing in your life, the major key to ground yourself, guess what it is and where it is? It is behind your eyes. Behind your eyes. It is amazing what we can uh, accomplish if we know the little things, you know. And I think spirit reveal them as you grow. Things don't just happen, boom, over time. The minute you ask, you have to be persistent, and you have to really be really willing to really learn, you know. So um, behind your eyes, if you close your eyes with me. This is really important to really get centered. It's a beautiful way to get centered. Close your eyes and roll your eyes back, like you're looking behind your eyes. Now I want you to count from 10 to 0 at a level of 20 degrees. So when you're looking back, I want you to look down like you have a chair or an altar, and you have number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Take a deeper breath from your eyes. Breathe through your eyes and bring it out, bring it down, sorry, through your body, all the way to your feet. Be present. The important part is to be present. Breathe through your eyes, through your nose, and blow out through your nose. We do it one more time. And this is it. You breathe through your eyes. I usually go from 100 to 0. 100 to 0. I count with my eyes rolled back. You get really centered. You get out of beta energy, and you're really in alpha energy. And when you count from 100 to 1, or from 50 to 1, or 25 to 1. But I'll say do the first week 100 to 1, because that will teach you how to really get centered. You know, you need to get centered. And then you can go to 15, then you can go to 25. And sometime when you are at work, Just stop when you are in the middle of chaos. Stop. Breathe through your eyes. Behind your eyes is the key to get centered. And blow it out through your nose, little by little, bringing it down all the way through your body. Feel it rolling down all the way to your toes, to the center of the universe. Okay, this is one thing. So now I am going to do the reading for each sign. So I'm going to go through pretty quickly, okay, for each sign. It's not going to be a big reading, but you guys, if you want your own reading, just let me know. It is important because this way, you don't have to talk too much about what you're going through. I am a coach. I'm a woman empowerment life coach. And I realize listening to people at wasting their money at the same time they are too much in the victim energy. They, I don't want them to be there. I want them to focus, to get grounded, and to help them uh, find where they are stuck, where they need to learn to change things, where, because life is all about you. Life is all about you and how you deal with it. People do things for us, yes, to us, and it hurt us, but then this is the time when we have to make changes. If we don't make the changes in ourselves, we're not going to. And like I said last week, I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. I made a change. I never made it before in my life. And I always give a chance, give a chance, give a chance. And it's like, wow, the victim of sociopath, the victim of narcissist. We are the victims of narcissist people. So if you are one of those people who keep giving a chance and keep thinking, oh, people will change. Oh, no, they won't do it again. Here, you get screwed up again. Think it twice, my darling. There is something you need to work on yourself. You are in anxiety all the time. There is a fear deep inside of you. Schedule for a coffee cup reading and let me work with you. Let me work with you. Okay. We're gonna start with Aries. Aries, look at here. Aries is just it's been a heavy path lately, a heavy road, and you're trying to break it through it. You're trying to break it through it. You um, um, every time you put your hand together and you look up and you see where you need to go. And the thing is, it was so much on your mind. And I think money play a big role in your mind. And you want to help and you want to do things, but there is a fear in there, a fear that keep you lashing out, keep you trying to control things. And I right in here, it's like yeah, it is like Santa Claus um, uh, slate. Look at that. Santa Claus is late. And but you standing right in front of it with your hand like this, and it is like you're not moving no more, but the slate is going up. You holding yourself and that slate, you in front the slate, so the slate can't go back. So, my darling, you have to go to yourself. You have to go deep inside of yourself. What is the fear that causing you to hold on? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this new exercise program. Oh wow, I like that. A new exercise program. So sometimes I feel like um, no, I wish they would put um 67. Okay, sorry. I'm not good with these cards. Usually I just use my mind. Um, my intuitive mind is pretty strong. So, and when I pick a new card, I don't look at it. Okay, look what you got. This is beautiful. See that? Look how beautiful this butterfly. Actually, it really matched my satin. Look at that. Okay, so this is for Aries. You've likely already heard this divinely guided message. It is time to make a change with your exercise program. This may mean you simply start exercising if you have been sedentary. Most likely, though, it is a sign for you to change your fitness regimen so that it suits your current life. Wow. The additional meanings, and it could be sometimes we are so intense because we're not moving enough. So maybe when we move, our mind clear, we feel better, endorphin kicks in, and we are able to deal with things better. But they said in here additional meaning, mental stimulation, and a study to exercise the mind. Focus on your mind, weightlifting for strengthening, going on nature walks or hikes, yoga, using a workbook or attending a class that teaches healing method and exercises. I love that. Amazing. Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. It has been a struggle for you, definitely. Like everybody else, I think we all had the struggles. And you went through really rough amateurs too. This is interesting. So you went through a rough a circle in your life. It was dark. It's like you felt like you cannot move. You reached a point where you said, how am I gonna do this? Everything is so blocked in front of me. Well, I'll tell you what I did and things cleared up. I focus on Ho'oponopono, letting go of the fear. I let go of the fear and I said, God, please guide me, guide me. I need to know how I am going to do this for the rest of my life, whatever I am afraid of. And the fear for me was, how am I gonna retire? The Social Security is so little. But I had a blessing, and thank God I never listened to nobody. So if somebody tell you you are stubborn, my darling, you are stubborn and you're stubborn for your own good. Other people, they don't deal with things the way you do. So many people said, take that money out of 401k, do this, do that. I never did. And I want to tell you, the money in my 401k gonna work for my own benefit, for my retirement. Just to find the right person to work with your retirement money. So it is amazing. I looked at it and I thought, wow, that is awesome. I've been blessed. So focus on you. Because look, you managed to get out of this darkness right here, right? You managed to get out of this dark, heavy load that was on your shoulder. And you got up and you start to go backward. So something happened that made you look backward in life, things that happened to you, things that you uh, uh, that hurt you. It's like something triggered you lately and took you all the way back. Not for long. You found yourself right here, right here. You turned back to your little girl, to that little tree. What is important to you? What is it that you want to see in your life? What is it that you want to grow in your life? And you are able, look at that. It's like you have uh, um, um, two blocks, but you put your hands and you move just remember that little technique that I showed you in the beginning of the cup. Breathe through your eyes. The key point is behind your eyes. Breathe in, feel it, and bring that energy all the way down to your toes, to the ground, to Mother Earth, and feel yourself getting grounded. When you are grounded, you can move mountains. And you know what? The universe show things to you that you never could see before. So the more grounded you are, the more uh, 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 mental paths in your mind open up that you weren't able to see before. And like in here, everything is clearing up, everything clearing up. You have love, you have two hearts in here. uh, you have an angel in here, somebody guarding you, two hearts in here. And sorry, you guys, this is my sign, so I guess I went a little bit over. And two T's above that. The love for yourself is to let go of the narcissist, sociopathic people around you in your life. I don't care who they are. They can be your own kids, your own mother, your own father, your own brother, your own sister, your husband, your wife. I don't give a shit. Get rid of them and take your power back and feel your self-worth. You're worthy of more. Okay? So let's pick a card for us. For Taurus, guys. For Taurus. Oh, this card, the trying one to jump out. Health care change. Oh my, look at that, how beautiful. Health care change. That is really beautiful. Oops. Um, let's find it right here. So this month is when the Chinese calendar start. I don't know who you are. If you are a Taurus, I'm a rabbit, but I don't know which year you are in. But check your signs and see. This card is a loving sign for you to protect your health by acknowledging the changes in your body. So whatever happened that got you angry, got you so upset, got you turned away from people, that caused a lot of emotions. And I don't know what is your way to solve the emotions. For me, I eat. I don't care. I am hurt. I'm alone. I'm angry. I'm angry for putting myself in this situation again and again and again and again. I'm more hurt with myself to believe that uh, people can change. And there was a big opening, and it's a big magical opening, you guys. It's beautiful. And the opening pathway in my mind, it's a new thing where I saw myself totally different. I hope and pray you too. You have to find the way. You have to find where you're stuck so you can move on. So again, I say, if you want your own readings where you can dig deep inside, you call me. I'm a coach. I'm not a coffee cup reader. Coffee cup reading came to me because of I was studying quantum physics in my coaching program. And this is how I get to do the coffee cup reading. Anyway, so plan to manage your health. Plan to lose some weight if you gain the weight. Plan to go back to your routine of exercise, of walking, of yoga, of whatever it is. Go back gardening, being in nature, whatever it is. Okay, even if it took you a few minutes. Now, the additional meaning, get a second opinion, change healthcare providers, study healing, recognize that you are a healer. This is the most beautiful thing. Recognize that you are a healer. That is beautiful. And I'll tell you, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody gonna believe in you. Nobody can heal you. Nobody can heal you. You can heal yourself. And you can, like everybody, I'm a dental hygienist. I work in people's mouths. And with COVID, I kept working while everybody stopped. And I want to tell you something. Everybody took the vaccine and everybody get COVID again and again and again and again, but me. But me. You know why? Because I said, no, I'm taking care of myself. My immune system is strong and I am not going to get nothing. This is the first thing that came to my head and I stuck with it. Okay, for Gemini, this is really, I'm gonna, you know what, so I know, I'm gonna pick a card for Gemini and then um, uh, Gemini, you have a star. This is really beautiful. You have a heart and the heart have a star. Oh, this is for you. Oh my goodness. Healing from the past. Wow, look how beautiful this is. Healing from the past. Okay, so we'll do this after the reading. I need to know where we start every time because I am doing it at the end, and that would really, um, you know, uh, get me off track in here. Anyway, um, in here, you were down. This is maybe last year, maybe the year before, but you worked yourself out of this energy. Look at that. You got on your hand and your feet. You were worn out. You were down. You were exhausted. You get on your feet and here, you want to get out of that, whatever situation you were in. It was heavy energy, you guys. It was very heavy energy. And you, the Geminis, were really growing. It was time, like last year, it was my time. Yours was maybe the year before or the year before that. But look at it. The burden was really heavy behind you. Whatever you were dealing with, making changes, making choices. But look at you. You have the letter M. You saw the magic in your life and you broke through this. You broke through it. You came out of all this darkness behind you. You learned to let go, to let things happen. You learn not to be in control. Wow, I smell. I'm smelling like a jasmine. I don't know if you have a person. Oh, with jasmine, a smell. I smell in it. They are right here. I don't know if they mean anything to you, or if it is your grandmother, or if it is somebody, your mother, or somebody that really um, somebody that mean a lot to you. They applauding you because in here you are like a dinosaur. You are like a dinosaur. You protected yourself, whatever you did, you learned, whatever. And you are like a dinosaur who got up and stood up and walked through everything that you had to go through. You cleared up a lot of junk. And right now, you really broke through something lately. Look at you. Half your body is up. Half your body. You accomplished a lot. And I feel some of your wishes you started to do. It's like you have three dots. It could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, but it is like you moving. Look at that. Look at this. It's like a victory for you. It's like you moving on. And this right here, you got up. Most your body and to your legs is out. all this chaos. You know what you want. You freed yourself. So don't be afraid. You have a new adventure. And look at the anchor, the boat. I don't know what you call it, what they use to anchor the boat. It is right here. You have it right in your hand. You know what to do. And Geminis are not very anchored people. And Gemini is an air sign. And the hopping from this to this in your mind and your energy, it really got you going through a lot of hard time. But look how beautiful it is. The anchor is right in your hand, and you already out of everything. You have love in your heart and your life. Uh, Whoever is your relationship with, there is a dot in here, one dot, and um, there is something you have to deal with, but it is not as bad because the heart is so white. Look at that. The heart is so white and it's so clear, and it's just one little thing that was this hard that is stopping you, that is stopping you. Maybe it make you worry about, it make you think about. And look at that turtle up here. The turtle is, you did a lot to get so far. You guys, you did a lot. You walked so long. You took your time to get so far in love, into love. And maybe it is about loving yourself. Maybe it is about your relationship. Maybe about accomplishing what you want in your life, the things that you love. You really, it took you, you walked like a slow poke, like a turtle. And I think it is the Tauruses who do that, but you did on something on your path. You walked way, way, um, um, way above, and because you learn to let go, you learn to stand up like a dragon, you learn to stand up. Let me see. This is even the past. Okay. These cards come to you because there is a recurring pattern that stems from hurt feelings in your past. It is time for you to change this pattern by facing and healing all emotional pain. Oh my gosh, I just was talking about that. You may feel tired of revisiting the same issues, yet believe that there is no other way. No, my darling, there is another way, and you need to change it by facing yourself. Why do you keep getting these patterns? Additional meaning to this card, facing your feelings, forgiveness, healing work, leadership and activism, activism, releasing emotional and physical weight, donating old items. That might be a great thing. Okay, so Cancer. Ooh, this one wanna come up. Moving. Look at that, how beautiful. I love these cards. And I chose the butterfly uh, because that bringing life changes. And uh, while um, while we going through the Chinese astrology and the year start this month, I think we move into something new. This is the year of the dragon, and this is for Cancer. Cancer. I read that lately. Let's see what Cancer has. Oh my gosh, you like everybody else, but you have so many people that you have to take care of. And really, whatever happened, um, you had, look at this right here. This is beautiful. This is like a diamond. And in the middle of the diamond is your eye. You know that things are bad, but they're not. And they're not for long. Whatever you went through lately, it really made you bend your back. It really make you bend your back. And probably it's a business. And probably it is a relationship that really, the person going through something and you really, it is too much to handle and your back is bended, you know? You have two eyes, two glasses. The universe wants you to help you look at it because you really struggled and you're thinking, wow, I have all those people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all those people on my back, and how am I going to, or maybe all those people that in a business that you need to mind, or those people as a family that you have to take care of, and something happened in your business, in your job, in your relationship. And look at you. You got on, even you were flat to the ground. You got on your hands and feet, and look at that. This is so beautiful. It's a tulip. It is a tulip. And the tulip grew. Look at that. You're way out of you already jumped out. You're already not there no more. Let me see what the cards say to you. Moving. Wow, isn't that what we're talking about? This is so interesting. Moving. This card indicates that you are moving or just moved into a new home. I will say no, you moved into a new paradigm, and you moved into a new way of thinking. You opened a new pathway in your brain, in your mind, and the way you think, and the way you let go of the fear. So things just opened up for you. This is a huge change affecting every part of your life. On the one hand, it is a wonderful way to clear the energy and start anew. On the other hand, the upheaval can be very disruptive. This card acknowledges how much your current or impending move affects you. Additional meanings: change in your workplace, redecorating or remodeling, a second home or vacation, moving your body through new exercise program. Please listen to the beginning of this video and get centered. Get centered. The key is behind your eyes. The key is behind your eyes. Go back and listen. Moving your body through a new exercise program, an emotionally moving experience. How many things happen that really bring us back, and it is like you feel very uh, uh, grateful. You feel in gratitude, once you see other people, what they have to go through, or other experiences in life. Or, sometimes it's good to just look back to our life and see what we went through and how God protected us and helped us through the way. Don't give up. Okay, Leo. Ooh, this one wanna come out. Oh, I love it. Leo, be true to you. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Be true to you, Leo. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, let's see what the Leos have. Oh boy. You've been tested. You've been so tested because your head is like um, is you wow. Lately, you've been surrounded with lots of fogginess, lots of things making you feel not good enough. Lots of things in life um, making you feel like other people are pulling out things, doing things, saying things that getting you in that space. that you don't feel comfortable for you about yourself, or not comfortable with what you're doing, or not comfortable in the workplace, or not comfortable with your relationship. Something happened, and you have two windows right here, and your head is like the head of a giraffe, that long neck that is up, 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 wanna go up, and it's looking to the window. Two windows. You have the left and the right, and guess what? You're looking at the right. So it's probably your male energy. So you're looking at the window that bring work and money into your life. So whatever that is, maybe the whole problem is where you're working. I don't know, or what you do. But it is really hard. Even the giraffe head is so tall and so high, and she can go up and look at a lot of things. And you are a very wise person. You can see beyond, but you went through the struggle, and look at that. It is very hard and very tight, and soon, soon enough, something unexpected just show up, a little tree with the little you right there watching it, the little you, your little girl, your little boy, watching that tree. Something in you gonna show up in your life, and you're gonna say, "Oh, this is where I need to be. This is where I am going." And probably this is where uh, you uh, I mean, it's a change for you, or something you didn't see it, and you just all of a sudden you have this plan, and boom, something show up. So you know what? Open yourself to embrace the new, and look at that. You gonna overcome all this, because that little girl in you is going uh, to open her mind to receive, instead of just be in control of everything in life. You don't need to. Okay, you need to let it go. And look how beautiful it is. Look how high you going, you climbing up, you floating, you are floating. And it's beautiful, because soon enough everything gonna clear up. It's beautiful. So for the Leo, let's see, be true to you. You drew this card because of an inner conflict. You are struggling to make a decision about your next actions. You worry whether following your desire path is the right choice, and how doing so will impact others. Speak your truth and be assertive. Speak your truth and stand up for your beliefs. Accept and enjoy your unique qualities. Those the additional meaning for this card. Be creative and free spirited. Don't be swayed by outside the pressure. That is the pressure. The pressure was surrounding you. That was a lot. And too many people want a piece of you. So let it go, let it go. Okay. Um, so after Leo, we have Virgo. Let's pick a part for Virgo. Wow, Virgo. Wow. You've really been going through quite a bit. Hobbies, hobbies. This is beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Hobbies. So let's see what is going on. Virgo. Man, life has been way, 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 way. Uh, too pressure, too much pressure, too much pressure. And it is like you can't find your way through because it was so much. You've been bombarded from the right, from the left, from the back, from the front. You just couldn't find a way. Finally, somebody like a horse. Behind them, there is the letter M. It could be your mother, it could be a woman with the letter M, or it could be this horse that has the magic in them. This horse, this person brought a new way. Look at you, you bended, you still bended, and you go and you look into the dark, whatever happened. You still look into the darkness, and this person came right here, put their hand on your back, and said, turn around, turn around. You don't need to keep going to the same shitty place all the time, you guys. Don't. It is time to change. It is time to move. And look at this. This is like the wheel of life in here. It is, look at that. Standing on, and this wheel is like a flipping and flipping and flipping, turning. Uh, um, that's the wheel of life. And this person having you stop, look back. You have a dot, you have a day, you have a week, you have a month, no more than that. And you need to look back at what this person is really helping you. This person is trying to hold the letter Y for you, or trying to hold you in their hand and help you to open up yourself and see how powerful you are. Virgo, you are powerful. Somebody gonna come to your life and gonna turn you around, spin you around, and make you realize of your the wheel of life in here is spinning, and you need to stop looking to these areas that really bring you down. And what I like about that is they held you on your feet and they lifted you up. They helped you see. They helped you to open up yourself. Open up. You see the letter Y here? You, I don't think you really can see that. Let me see. The letter Y in here. Anyway, you're not gonna see. So Jill, you're gonna have to trust me what I see. So the letter Y in here open up and you start to get a new information. Was that a new information? Was that a new pathways that you opening up in your mind? Was those a new pathways that you realizing, man, my head worked this way and I always did that way. And now that I made the change, maybe you need to get grounded. Go back to the beginning of the reading and to the introduction and get into your healing. How to ground yourself. The key is behind your eyes and how to do it. Go and do that. Because the minute you ground yourself, the minute you find yourself uh, looking at things differently, everything is going to clear. Everything is going to clear. And guess what? The most beautiful part is you're going to see yourself, the eagle that's flying. You're going to all out of sudden, when you open yourself to accept everything going on in your life, to accept people and who they are in your life, and you open up yourself and you okay, instead of resisting, instead of controlling, instead of just making sure this is the way it has to be, and you let go, and then you're gonna rise, you're gonna flow, and you're gonna become the eagle, and you're gonna get yourself away from all this drama, all the drama that you've been through all your life. It is time to move on. Okay, so let's see hobbies. And you know what? Maybe you so strict and you're so focused on doing things this way and that way. You don't have hobbies. You have hobbies, but you let them go. Maybe it is time to really start a new hobbies. How are you spending your free time, dear one? when you are going through life changes, hobbies can provide a stress outlet and meaningful foundation. Your card is guiding you to invest in these pursuits as a way to relax, learn, and enjoy yourself. You love to stay busy, and these interests bring fun into your hectic life. Let's see the additional meaning. Self-employment, a career based on your passion. Trying something new, balancing work and play. Oh, I love that. I love that. I hope you guys, um, I hope you guys um, take the time to really focus on you. After Libra, um, Virgo, we have Libra. Let's pick a card for Libra. Oh my gosh, Libra, you focusing too much on climbing up, focusing too much on climbing up, and it is nice, but it is a lot of stress with it, a lot of stress. Okay, I have to pick the card first. No card want to come out. What is going on? Oops, this is it. Oh, this is it. Look at that. This is a beautiful butterfly, you guys. I love it. It said a new career, new career. Well, let's see. A new career. Ah, maybe, maybe you're thinking for a new career because whatever you are in, it's very hard. It's very difficult. And you always feel you're pushing, you always feel you're climbing, you always feel like you want to go more, you want to do more, you want to see more, you want to accomplish more, and it making you tired. And then you find yourself sitting down on um, a couch, or sitting down like on a beach chair, or and you're not laying, you're just laying back, but your back and head is up, but you're dreaming, you want to do things, but you have this big worry above your head, this big cloud that you always worry what will happen. Probably you have a family, probably you have things you need to take care of. This is beautiful, you guys, because I want you where you are surrounded, whatever you're trying to think about, it's a clear. It's a clear. It's a beautiful. But above your head, and this is what you're worried about, is this darkness. It's what you're thinking could happen. But above the darkness, there is this cocoon shooting arrows up to the clearness of of the future. This cocoon, it can open up to a brand new path. This cocoon is beautiful. You can imagine what this cocoon can open up to, what kind of butterfly. Let's look. Let's look. I feel a new career, but it may be not a new career for some of you, but I 65. It could be something else that you need to change in your life. This card signals a happy change in your work life. Oh, okay. So maybe you already made a change. Maybe you're missing your old job for something or the other. Even if that change doesn't seem to be under your control. Maybe you already made a change, my friend. Rest assured that your career track is heading in the right direction, and you are learning much needed skills and lessons along the way. That is beautiful. What happened? What changed for you? I'd love for you to really share. Additional meanings, exciting part-time work, starting your own business, meeting with a career counselor, increase sales, launching a new product, trusting your business idea, a new business partner, funding for a new venture, taking classes toward your new career. I like that. I like that. This is beautiful. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, we need to pick a card for the Scorpio. Oops, this is it. This is it for Scorpio. Join in. Join in. Wow. Join in. Scorpio, you coming out a really dark place. You went on your hand and knees for a while. You really created lots of struggle. Or maybe you didn't create it. Maybe whatever you are in, maybe the business you are in, the job you are in, the life you are in, the relationship you are in. It was a lot of chaos. I cannot even read what the heck is going on here with you, you know? But look at you, right up here. You are like an ant who prepared. You prepared. You're not a person who doesn't go prepared. You are a Scorpio. You are deep and deeper than the deep. This ant right here, it takes forever for an ant to move, but this ant moved out of this block of darkness, out of this whatever emotional issues you were going through, and you going up. And look at that, climbing up. That means you decided you're not gonna stay in this stressful time. Climbed up, climbed up, okay, to the mount, all this mount. You're going up. You releasing. You getting you getting yourself. You always ready. You always ready. But for a while you were stuck. But now you're moving upward. Please go back to the beginning of the cup, to the introduction, and get yourself grounded. It takes couple minutes, you guys, couple minutes. And you will find what I'm talking about. And come back and listen to this. Because look, you have your claws already out. And once your claws are out, you are going to move on. You are going to move on. And look at that. I see you standing in here and you have 2 signs, 2 weeks, 2 months, but you are moving to a beautiful, look at this. It's so white. It's so beautiful. This year is going to be good for you. This year is a beautiful year. So let's see, join in. Oh, okay. Let's see what that card is all about. You are being called to push past shyness and meet new people. Also, you might not think of yourself as sociable. It is time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you will benefit from connecting with gentle, kind individuals like yourself. You received your card because in order to meet these new friends, you need to join in. That means literally joining an in person, not online or virtual class or a group, so that you can network with others. Joining and also entails uh, introducing yourself at these groups and having conversations. So additional meanings: do charity work, join a spiritual or religious group aligned with your belief, commit to a relationship, whatever is that relationship for you. Okay. Oh, this is Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, let's see what we have for you. Oh my gosh, end of the era. End of the era. Wow, you move into something new. This year is your year, Sash. This is beautiful. Life was going on, like normal, not as bad as others. You have your tree, you have your trunk rooted, you know what you want, but there is something that was blocking you, some energy was blocking you. Somebody came and took you and lifted you up and pushed you through all this darkness, through all these feeling of not sure, uh, not uh, uh, not being able to focus on what's need to happen, not being able to take action, to make choices. Somebody came in, and whoever was that lifted you up, and put they were behind you. They put their hand on under your behind, held your hand, and they lifted you up. And you made a choice. You made a choice. And in this choice, it was hard. It wasn't easy. The past time, the little time, the past few weeks, it was hard. It was dark. Look at this. I mean, so dark. I can't even see through it. But right now, at this moment, something happened. Something just happened for you. Something beautiful happened for you. It is right here. It is right here. Look at that. It's like it's like you were scared to even look through this darkness. But it was so dark, but your eyes right there. You're still looking, you're still hoping, you still believing, you still have faith that something gonna show up, and it did. Whatever happened, it happened already, because look at you. You are standing up strong now. It didn't move totally because your feet, half your body is still inside whatever it is. Maybe a change of life, maybe a change of things. And look at your arrow. You are ready to move on and to strike. Your life is totally moving around, you guys. Totally, totally, totally a big change. I love it. End of an era. Let's see what your card. Like chapters in a book, life has eras that begin and end. You drew this card because this cycle of beginnings and ending is touching you right now. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I can't believe this. I know a Sagittarius, and I know this is happening for her too. It is important to be very gentle with yourself during this time of change. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, dormant in preparation for a rebirth with wing. You are in a similar state right now. So please practice daily self-care and don't feel guilty about saying no to extra activities so that you can rest, heal, and prepare for the next era ahead. Additional meanings: take the time to grieve over losses and transitions. Make plans for what you wish to do next. Seek help from a counselor or support group. I love this. I'm so happy for you. Please write me. I'd like to know that this is real. It touched you. It made a change for you. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. We just went through the Capricorn season. Ooh, this one want to come out. This one. Spiritual growth. Capricorn, you have the spiritual growth. That is beautiful. Okay, let's see what you have. Wow. Okay. When I look in here, Capricorn, you've been through quite a bit. Somebody, you're sitting down here and somebody is like massaging your feet, scrubbing your feet. It could be that you really needed those meridians from your feet being stimulated, you know? So somebody stimulated your healing. Something was wrong, something you were in bed, and your eyes, you have one eye open, one eye closed. It's like you had no energy to really think, to move on. And in here, it is really beautiful. It is so beautiful. You find yourself out of all this, it's like a cobweb. You built it a cobweb to protect yourself because you needed it. And you found the door, and the door is through love. And that love, because the mess is still there, right? But the love to yourself. So you really blocked your life so you can take care of you. That is beautiful. But you had to go through lots of healing, because when it is so dark, we go down to the pit of ourself. We go down to our um, um, pain, to our emotions that we dealt with all our life. And but I feel, my beautiful Capricorn, I feel that you are way out of it. Your head is out of this mess. You already could see, look at your eyes. Your eyes are above the darkness. You could see, and what you're looking forward is a beautiful. This year is going to be beautiful for you. Beautiful for you. This is really amazing. Stay grounded, my friend. Stay grounded, because the only thing, and Capricorn are very grounded people. The thing is, you something threw you off, that you had to block everything in your life. You have to stay focused. I I smell lilac. Oh my gosh, somebody in here smell lilac, like lavender. I don't know if that means something to you, or maybe this is a spiritual guide for you, or maybe this is someone that passed that means a lot to you, and they used to love the lilac, or they used to love to put the oils of lilac and lavender on them, to heal them, to help them move on, whatever it is. This person is right here, right now. Pay attention. This person is probably asking you to use lavender. I love this. Look at that, how beautiful it is. This year is going to be the year, my friend. Focus on what you want. Get out of all this garbage that you were in. Totally heal it, and come to a new life, a new life. Okay, here we are with Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. We are moving into the Aquarian uh, um, what is it? Aquarian. Hmm. See, my head gone. I'm just like, how can I forget? Ouch, ouch. Oh boy, I have two cards for Aquarians. Wow, I have two cards for Aquarians. So we have to do the two cards. The first one is memories, and the second one is get some rest. Memories and get some rest. How beautiful. I love it. I love it. So we got to do both those cards for you. Amazing how they just flipped. So you've been going through lots of hesitation, lots of feeling of this or that, lots of choices, lots of you jump to make choices really fast anyway. Um, so I feel like in here you made that choice, it led you someplace. You made another choice, it might take you someplace, and now you made a new choice, and it's a bit dark. You went, I think all of us went through really hard time lately, very hard time, you know. But look at you. I see that you go back to your little boy or your little girl and you surround yourself with self-care, self-love, and you heal yourself. It's like all of a sudden in your life you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about healing your body, you're healing your mind, you're healing your spirit, you're healing your soul, you're healing. You have the water, you're just washing yourself, you bathing yourself. You are an air sign, you're not a water sign. A lot of people think they are water because the pale. No, you are an air sign and you washing yourself, you blessing yourself, you healing yourself, you letting go of so many things. I love it. And you are between everybody else, you are the only sign that's been up all the way, even to your knees. You've been out of all this chaos that you been through the past uh, I don't know, the past few months, the past few years, I don't know, but this is energy. This is all energy. This is your energy for this month. You already out of the chaos. You have a little bit more to go. Do not give up. So memories, I want to go to memories. And I'm thinking, wow, how beautiful this is for two cards to just jump out. Where is M? 59. Okay. Oh, I opened the book and right away I open it on 59. This card guides you to reflect on happy memories as you look back on your life. Remembering the good times can elicit those joyful feelings and help you focus upon the love instead of pain. If you are grieving the loss of a loved one, feeling glad for the time that you did spend together, it is especially helpful. Your guidance includes honoring these memories through a photo album or scrapbook, through a memorial contribution or celebration, or by writing your memoir in an autobiographical book or article. So, if you experience recurrent challenge and flashbacks, it may be time for you to work with a counselor who's specially trained in a trauma therapy. This professional can help you shed the shadow of the past in a way that's healthy and promote growth. My friends, this is what the Coffee Cup reading is all about. When I do Coffee Cup reading, I'm a coach. I'm a woman empowerment life coach. I had to go through money shadows. I had to go through money pain. I had to heal and I had to come so far. And when I do Coffee Cup reading, because I don't want to think about the drama, I want to see it. I see it in the cup. I see it right there. It is time to move on. And your energy tell me where you are stuck. And this is how we focus on the coffee cup reading and on your healing. You know, this is a process. It doesn't have happen overnight, you know? So the coffee cup reading, it is not once in a year and that's it. And now we figured out what the little girl want. No, This is a process, a monthly process. It's like you need to really, once a month, you need to give yourself this, this um, work, this work on yourself, this healing, so you are able to move forward, and to change till you can't, you don't need it no more, only when things get erupted again, Um, so additional meaning, contacted someone from your past, creating a tribute to a past over loved one, taking care of your mind through meditation and a brain stimulating work, improving your focus and concentration through detoxing and good nutrition. Now, get some rest. This is the other part of the card. Um, get some rest. And this card talk about because your energy and mood haven't been as high as you had like. That's why this card came to you. You have pushing yourself to keep going even when you are tired. Now it is time to balance your busy time with some relaxation. Okay. And I am going to skip the rest and just additional meaning start delegating to others and asking for help. Detox from any energy depleting substances. Feng shui your bedroom for optimal sleep. Detach from whatever you have been chasing and giving it a rest. Beautiful, isn't it? Pisces. Wow, Pisces, you have the letter L. You have the letter L, or you step in your high heel. One of the two. So, wow. You know, I'm gonna keep saying wow, but it seemed like from Scorpio. No, from not a Scorpio, from Cancer to uh, from Cancer to Sag to I just did the reading for from Cancer to not really Cancer. I mean, probably from Libra. From Libra to Sag, it's really dark, dark, the darkest energy of all the signs you guys been through. But the Pisces, I want to open a card for Pisces. I love my Pisces. My Pisces is gonna go through hard time this year. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. But Pisces, please stay present, stay connected, stay grounded. Those are important because you are gonna go through a hard time. This year is a lot of cleaning up to do, a lot of emotional cleaning to do. Oh, oh my gosh. Grief work, grief work. Wow. And I wonder why I said that. I'm sorry, but sometimes things just show up. It seemed like you've been in a struggle in here. Jeez, you really you're really working on yourself because you always climbing, you always climbing, you always pushing, you always moving. You're not going to sit still. You are going to raise yourself. You've been working on yourself. And in here, you sat down not long ago, you sat down with this beautiful bird right beneath your feet. Something good happened. And this bird brought you flower. And this flower has a bee in it because the bee is how the bee make the honey, the bee help others heal, the bee uh, uh, go from one flower to the other, but this flower is dark. So you are sitting in a place, you're watching this flower, you're watching this bee. This bee is bringing you what you want. And it's so funny, this between you and you need healing, you need the cleansing, because this showed up for you, um, uh, Pisces, and this showed up for you. It's like this a flower right in your hand. It is dark. It's black. There's a flower. Okay, it's a rose. It's love, or it's a tulip. One of the two. But the bee on it. This thing. It brought something good, something you can depend on, and it could be a job that's depleting you. It could be a relationship that's depleting you. My friends, look at this. This is right in there. And this is stone. This is crystal. Look at that. This crystal is so clear. It is beautiful. You have to hold this crystal. I'm going to hold it for you. I'm going to hold it for you. You need some healing. You need some clearing. This is beautiful because you, the minute you heal, you have a lot of grief. You're right. And I mean, this thing, you have so much you need to grieve. Maybe you're making a change. You got to grieve your work. You need to grieve your relationship. Maybe you need to grieve people that passed, that maybe you didn't really go through the whole grief, and maybe you need to do more. Maybe something you're missing. Everyone grieves differently, so don't go listen to other people on what they did. You don't need to do that. You just need to heal. There is something hurting you, something. It's like in here, I said you have the letter L, and this letter L is beautiful. It's a person maybe with the letter L, but it could be you because the letter L has a high heel. So it could be you wearing your high heel, stepping higher, going to a higher step, you know. Um, I don't know, my friend. I think you need to really um, and this is not just for one person only. This is for everybody. So probably it doesn't really resonate with everyone, but you have your hand up in the air and you boxing your head with somebody else. It's like you want to climb up and this person want to keep pushing you down, and you have your hands up. It's like I can't take it no more, but the punches are above that. But you're moving on because look, half of this, the Pisces, which is the one fish, is way out of all this chaos in here. The other one is in here. The other part of you is where the letter L, wherein the high heel is. So you are going to wear a high heel. Okay? Please wear your high heel. Step up. Step up. Get taller. Get taller. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. You need to get taller. You need to know your worth and your value. And you need to stand up for yourself. You don't know. You need to get out of that. The second fish need to come out of that. And look how beautiful it is for you. And I want you to do some healing. This healing is really important. You know, I'm holding this for you, whoever you are, my beautiful friend. Whoever you are, wherever you are, please close your eyes, close your eyes. And put your hand like you're holding something in your hand. I'm holding it for you. I can feel your energy dangling into this stone through my hand, through my finger. Wow. Close your eyes. Get out of beta frequency. Beta frequency, it holds you behind because you're too much into the word. You need to close your eyes and roll your eyes back. Roll your eyes back. And I want you to breathe through your eyes and let your breath down your shoulder, your hands, your chest, your back, your buttock, your legs, your knees, your calves, your heel, all the way down to your toes. Give it to Mother Earth. Do it again and again. Stop in the middle of the day, at work, anywhere, in your kitchen, on your couch, and just do it. It feels so good. It feels so good. I bless you with all the luck. I love you guys. You take care, and what I do, I clear this crystal every time I do a reading because I feel it takes so much out of the emotions in here. And I hope and pray. Oh, grief work. Let's do the card for you. Grief work. We have to do that before we move on. Sorry. If you want a reading, you know where to contact me. This card signals that your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. And healing, it is not work, it's not relationship, it's not children, it's not just relationships. It's a lot. Everything that you wished for and it didn't happen. It made you had to make a choice and get away from it. Is that feeling of a grief that you didn't get what you want. You worked so hard to get someplace and you realize it didn't happen or it was taken away from you. You know? So, my darling, life is beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Get grounded, please get grounded. Okay, there is grief work to be done as a way of moving forward with your life. Already you can think of how this specifically applies to you. Unhealed grief is compounded by each subsequent loss. Also, it is uncomfortable to mourn and cry. Sometimes this is the only path to healing. That's why it is best to heal with an experienced grief counselor, a grief support group, or a trauma-trained therapist. Loss is one of the more painful processes of change, yet it can also help us develop compassion and more appreciation of life. The additional meaning changes that feel like a loss, a calling to be a grief counselor, performing a a, eulogy, comforting a grief-stricken friend. I don't know which one you're going through, which one you need to make a change to, but I love you guys. You take care and best luck for you. And be like a sunflower. Be like a sunflower. Reach up to the highest. Reach up to the highest, as high as you can go through, and touch your friends in the daylight. Get your energy from the sun. Touch your friends, all the sunflowers out there. Hug and love and chant, and at night bow to your creator and take the healing. Take healing in, process things in, love yourself more, take care of yourself more. And when the sun come out, it's time again to rise up so you can help heal others or heal yourself or learn from others or just give love or just be. To just be, it is important. Goodbye for now, my friends. Good luck. And I hope all of you got something from this reading. So take care for now.